guys, welcome back to my channel. My name is Frances and I hope you'll hang in and stay for a while. I hope you'll click that little like button. I hope you'll subscribe to my channel and I hope you enjoy hearing me talk about Dossier perfumes. Yes, I am a big lover of Dossier perfumes. Fragrances, they send them to me for free. I don't get paid for them, but I do get them for free. So, and I will have a code for you guys that is strictly for you, that I don't get any kickbacks from that. Just to let you know, this is my honest opinion. And yeah, so if you're interested, keep watching. Okay, let's start with this one. And this is how they come in these little cardboard boxes, which are completely recyclable. You open it up, it says iconic scents, designer quality, no markups. Inside you will find the card with the name of the fragrance on it and the notes, which I think is absolutely amazing. This is the first bottle I'm going to show you, and there you go. Nice to present someone as a gift. So anyway, the story is when these fragrances arrived, I immediately opened them up. It doesn't tell you what they're inspired by anymore. So when I opened this one up and it said woody hyacinth, I couldn't remember what I had chosen and what this was inspired by. So I immediately opened it up, sprayed it on, I said, that is Chanel Chance. One of my sisters, I have 3 sisters, and oh my God, it just reminds me of my sister. So it was one of hers for years. She wore this one, she wore Chanel Chance Au Tendre, but this is the one that she wore for years and years and years when I used to go and visit her, and I would always pick her one up going through duty free. So anyway, as soon as I sprayed it on me, when I opened it, it was Chance. It was Chance 100% to my nose, which is, you know, I mean, take it as it is. My nose is not an expert, but I know what something smells like if I've already inhaled the original. So anyway, this is Woody Hyacinth, has these great magnetic lids. The bottles are outstanding. They're heavy, they're solid, and they're just simple and classic. So this one has notes of hyacinth, lemon, pineapple. Middle notes are jasmine, pink pepper, patchouli. Base notes are vanilla, vetiver, and orris. Wow. And this is the color pink. I don't know why I think it's pink. Is the bottle pink? I can't remember now if the bottle is pink or not, but this is what I think of when I smell this fragrance. When my sister wore it, I could smell pink. And pink is not a color, but if you're a fragrance lover, you know what pink is. It's fresh, it's crisp, it's sweet, it's floral, it's summery, and it's just the essence of pink. So if you've smelled Chanel Chance, you may very well know what I'm talking about. So I doused myself in it. Longevity was amazing. Sillage, it went straight out into the room. I came upstairs and I said to my husband, what do you think? What do you think of this fragrance? And he said, it smells beautiful and romantic. So that's where the pink comes in. I always associate romance with pink roses, beautiful pink lilies, the stargazer pink lilies. So feminine, so beautiful, so classy. get your nose on this. This is amazing. I'll put the price of it on here. These are all under $50, by the way. And with my code, if you order one, you get 5%. If you order more than one, it goes up to 10%. And I think the most is 15% off. And that's for you guys only. So yes, this is Woody Hyacinth, inspired by Chanel Champs. Again, same packaging, same bottle, little label. The labels, I have to say, have been improved. I am thrilled with how the label looks. Now look at that. Let me get it focused in so you can see. I think they have thickened the label a little bit, and there are no more bubbles in the label, which gives it such a richness. Now this is musky musk. And I opened it and I sprayed it and I couldn't remember what it was inspired by. So I took it out. I sprayed it on the paper. I will tell you what it's inspired by in a minute. Sprayed it on the paper, then I sprayed it again. And I smelt nothing. Fragrance lovers, you know what this is inspired by. You know right away what this is inspired by. I smelled nothing. The only smell I could get from this was a very slight smell of alcohol. That was the first spray because it was really wet. I sprayed it and sprayed it. Sprayed it in the air. Nothing. Alcohol and water is all I smelled. And I'm going, why? They must have forgot to put the notes in this. And then I looked it up. I looked at this first, and then I looked up, what is this supposed to be? This is supposed to be Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. So I looked at the notes, and it says, top notes, none. Middle notes, Citalox, ISOE Super. Base notes, habanolide and musks. So this is strictly musk, synthetic musk now, of course. The Citalox or the habanolide, sorry, I'm butchering those notes, is supposed to be, and it's in just about every fragrance that you wear and you don't know it. It's called whale sperm. So basically, and I don't think they do this anymore. I'm not 100% sure if they still gather the sperm or not from the ocean. I'm not sure about that, but most of these ingredients are synthetic to smell like the original musks that come. There are musk oils that come from different animals, but it's like they secrete the oil from their glands. They don't do that anymore because that was considered cruel, and certainly to my knowing, this does sound cruel. But they have since then been able to create the exact same smell from a lab synthetic materials. A whale would secrete it into the ocean. It floats to the top of the ocean, and people go out and scoop it up, bring it in, dry it into like a powder, and then it's produced into the fragrances that you spray all over your body. So hey, isn't that great? That is too much information for me. But okay, so that being said, there is no smell, absolutely no smell at all. So I proceeded to, this is my experience with this perfume. I don't know if anyone else has had the same experience. I was just kind of blown away with the fact that this had no smell. like none whatsoever. So what it's supposed to do is it's supposed to mix with your pheromones. Other people will smell it. You may not smell it, but other people will smell it. And correct me if I'm wrong, add some comments down below if you have more information about it, but it's all very scientific. I would encourage you to, if you don't already, then I would encourage you to go and watch Claire Smith's videos, because she is a scientist. She knows everything there is to know about science. She would know a lot about synthetic musks and the real musks and what they do. So what happened is, anyway, I digress. Moving on to, I doused myself in it thinking, what's going on here? Why can't I smell it on myself? And that was around 11 or 12 o'clock. Sprayed it all over myself, sprayed it on my wrists, sprayed it on my neck, sprayed it over my hair, sprayed it on my arms, up my arms and shoulders, and thought, okay, there's gotta be a smell. There was absolutely zero smell. Went to bed that night, and I'm smelling this interesting, sweet smell, sweet scent. It was just sweet. I can't even describe it as like sugary sweet or floral sweet. There was no floral in it. There is no floral in it. It just smelt like the sweetness of your skin. It just smelled like sweet skin. That's all it smelled like. So that's my review on Musky Musk. And that is inspired by Juliet Has a Gun, not a perfume. There is no smell of this fragrance. So if you want to wear a fragrance that someone else may or may not smell, then maybe you would like to wear it. I'm a lover of fragrance that smells incredible. I want to smell like Chanel Chance, or Chanel Chance Au Tendre, or Lost Cherry, Dossier's Lost Cherry. I want to smell like I'm wearing a perfume. This does not smell like a perfume. This smells like clean, sweet skin. So this was extremely interesting to review this fragrance, because it's like the first time I've ever smelled a fragrance that I couldn't smell. And yeah, I'm going to do a little bit of experimenting with it with my kids. I'm going to ask my daughter-in-law, Ashley, to try it. And my son, I'm going to spray it on myself, and then I'm going to get my two boys to smell and see if they smell it. And my eldest son is extremely, extremely sensitive to fragrances. I don't mean that in a bad way. I mean that he knows exactly what's in a fragrance. He can smell a person walking by. He knows exactly what they're wearing, or he'll know the notes in it. It'll be interesting to get his take on this, because he is a bit of an expert on fragrances. Without further ado, I will come to a close, guys. I just wanted to get this video out. I've been waiting a long time for these fragrances to come. They were supposed to come last month. They didn't come. And then they arrived on my doorstep about a few days ago, and I immediately opened them up and started wearing them. And yeah, so that's it. I hope you like this video, and I will see you guys on the next video. And as I always say, don't let anyone ever dull your sparkle. Bye.